guys, so for today's dessert, we will be making ice cream filled cupcakes. So, I know what you're thinking. You're like, what are you talking about? But we are going to be making some chocolate cupcakes from scratch. I got all the ingredients in front of me. And we are going to be filling it with ice cream. And we're going to make it look all pretty. And yeah, I feel like this is the one of the top summer treats you can have. And I saw on Pinterest, had to try it, had to share it with you guys. And I'm so excited. So let's go ahead and get into it. Alright, so like I said, we are going to be making the cupcakes from scratch. We are making chocolate cupcakes. So first we're starting off by adding 3/4 cup of sugar to our bowl, along with 1/4 cup of butter and 1/4 cup of oil. Okay, now we're going to mix this slowly with our hand mixer for about 2 minutes. Alright, so we have our sugar mixture nice and fluffy, and it actually got to this consistency really quickly because my butter was out and it got to room temperature, so that's good. Like, all of my ingredients are room temperature, so just to make it an easier process for myself. The reason I'm excited for these cupcakes is because, like I said, it is like the perfect dessert for the summertime. But because it screams summer, and yesterday I went to my first baking class and it was so good. Like, I learned some new things and I'm so excited to share. And this is like, this dessert coincidentally is identical to what I made yesterday in my class. So I made a chocolate cake with like an ice cream scoop and like the drip effect. I'll leave some pictures and videos on the screen for you guys so you can see. But it came out really cute. It was a little challenging because I used some tools that I don't normally use at home, and I didn't know how to use them. And it was a fun experience for sure. But yeah, I will show you guys the cake. Like I said, I'll leave some pictures on the screen. I was gonna show you guys the cake like right here in person, but my siblings already took a bite out of it, so yeah, I'll just leave a picture on the screen. But on to the next step for our cupcakes. We are going to be adding 2 eggs into our mixture, and we are going to add them in one at a time, mix it until well combined, and then we are going to be adding the other egg. Okay, you guys, so we have our eggs all mixed in, and the next step is to add in our dry ingredients, which is, in this bowl we have 3/4 cup of all-purpose flour, 6 tablespoons of unsweetened cocoa powder, a 1/2 teaspoon of baking soda, and 1/4 teaspoon of salt. So like I said, we have it all combined in this one bowl right here, and we're going to go ahead and pour half of this mixture inside of our batter. We're going to go ahead and pour half of it in, and we're going to mix it together. until it's all combined, and then we're going to slowly add in our milk. This little bowl right here, we have a half a cup of milk along with 2 tablespoons of milk, room temperature as well, but we're going to add that after our dry ingredients. We have our dry ingredients mixed in, and now we are going to go ahead and add our milk, all of our milk, and also vanilla extract. And we're going to go ahead and mix that in. Okay, so that's it for our wet ingredients. Now we're going to add the remaining of our dry ingredients. And so far our mixture is looking like a Wendy's Frosty. And now we are adding the rest. And we're gonna have our chocolate cake batter for our cupcakes. So let's get it. We have our cake mix complete. Now moving on to the next step, which is filling our cupcakes. Now, I'm going to give you a cupcake tip of the day that you didn't know you needed. So, you have your cupcake pan, you have your cupcake liners, and all you need is some rice. I know you have some rice in your pantry, so if you want to bake some nice golden cupcakes, you need some rice. So, what you're going to do is, you're just going to grab a few grains of rice, and you're going to put it in your cupcake pan before you put your cupcake liners inside. And this will just help soak up all the extra grease that is not needed. So, you know those greasy bottoms? Yeah, with the rice, we're not gonna have that. So, you do not need a lot of rice. You basically just need a handful of rice. So, as you guys can see, our rice is, we only have a little bit of rice in each section. Now that we have our rice, we are just going to simply add our cupcake liners to our pan. And we are going to fill them up with chocolate cake. So they need to bake for about 15 to 17 minutes. So y'all know me, I'm gonna put a timer for 15 minutes and I will come back and check in 15 minutes. And today we are going to be using Napoleon ice cream to fill our cupcakes, and we are going to top it off with whipped cream. It's going to be like a dipped ice cream cone effect. That's what I'm going for. So after we top it with whipped cream, we're going to dip it in some melted chocolate, let it harden, and add some sprinkles. So the cupcake, I'm going for an ice cream cone effect, like I said, and it's going to be a chocolate cupcake with Napoleon ice cream in the middle. So I'm really excited. Make sure you guys stay tuned. Don't forget to like, comment down below, subscribe to the channel, turn post notification bell so you won't miss another episode, and I'll check back in with you guys in 15 minutes. Alright, so our cupcakes are cooled and out of the oven, and they baked for 18 minutes, not 15, not 16, not 17, but they baked for 18 minutes, and they are cooled now. And now we are going to be cutting out the center of the cupcake so that we can fill them with ice cream. So the way we're going to do this is we are just going to create a hole in the center like this. And take it out. Like that. I kind of cut this one too deep, but so it should look like this. We're going to go ahead and move on to add our ice cream. So you can choose any ice cream flavor you want. On Pinterest they use birthday cake, but I decided to go for Napoleon since we're making chocolate cupcakes. So I'm going to be getting the ice cream with this half a tablespoon measuring cup because I feel like that would work best. So let's see our best cupcake. This is probably it right here. I'm just gonna try to stuff it in there like that. Smush it down a little bit. Ooh, this might not turn out how I think. That's how it's looking so far. Okay. And we have to move fast because we don't want the ice cream to melt completely because we still have to top it and all of that stuff. Okay, so I was trying to move fast before the ice cream melted so we could go ahead and top it off with our whipped cream. But we're gonna let this freeze back for a few minutes. So I'm gonna go ahead and throw these cupcakes in the freezer. Okay, so we're back with our cupcakes and the ice cream is back into its element. And we are going to go ahead and top these off with some whipped cream because after this step we are going to need to put these back inside the freezer and let them chill completely so that the whipped cream can get firm. Our whipped cream is going to pipe it. Just like that. And boom. Okay, so it's been about 40 minutes that we put our cupcakes in the freezer and the whipped cream is nice and firm now. Like when you touch it, it's nice and firm. So, with that being said, we are going to go ahead. We have some melted chocolate right here, and we are going to dip them in the chocolate. And here are my sprinkles. I mix yellow, orange, and pink sprinkles to make like a sunshine look for summer, but it is time for the chocolate and we have to hurry up for it melts, so we are going to dip this. Okay guys, so this is the final look on our cupcake. I'm gonna cut it open for you guys so you guys can see, but they came out okay, not how I expected, but they're not too bad. I tried to make a sunset look with the sprinkles by mixing orange, yellow, and pink, but only had a little bit of pink, and it's giving Halloween more than like summer. So maybe I should have used vanilla cupcakes instead of chocolate, but I'm still like, I'm not really disappointed at the outcome, but it's okay. I'm pretty sure they'll taste good. I'm gonna let my family taste it. If you guys want to see the taste test, make sure you check out my Instagram at BIGBAKEROLL_TV. Link in the description below. So I hope you guys enjoyed this episode. I definitely enjoyed making these cupcakes. So don't forget to leave a like, comment down below what you guys think, and subscribe to my channel, turn on post notification bell so you won't miss another episode. You never know what to expect from BIGBAKEROLL TV. And with that being said, I will see you guys next week. Bye.